Second down following that incompletion.
And Williams is the receiver, sent out wide to the left. From the gun.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down here after the completion. Takes it from the gun. The Colts get a first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And this is dropped.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Second down coming up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
He'll throw it over the middle. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Colts all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Third down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time by the defensive side.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Colts with an empty backfield look here.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
The Colts from the 32.
Reaches out and grabs it. First down. Offense ready for the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go. Red 38.
Out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
This has been a long drive so far.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First and goal to go.
Williams going to what a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Colts getting set for the point after. And the point after is good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
And Lowry's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
At quarterback, he is the face of the franchise now out of Stanford, Andrew Luck.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Doors brought down at the 21. Let's set the lineup for this offense. He has turned himself into a star wideout in this league out of Florida International, T.Y. Hilton.
There are a lot of teams around the NFL look at T.Y. Hilton and they go, why did we not draft him before he went in the third round? And you know what I say to those teams? I don't know why you didn't draft him. He is an excellent wide receiver.
Luck's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. Wayne's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down at the 38. Good for only a yard.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Second down here after that run play. And the give to Frank Gore. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. Now looking at third down.
The Colts lined up in the nickel. That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty.
Fleener's got it on a pass that has some heat.
Hey, that's big time. That's big time.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goal post. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First down coming up.
Andrew Luck under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
What a spectacular reception. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Luck's 3 for 3 with that completion. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Colts now with the extra point to tie the game. And the extra point is good. Luck's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him.
Adam Vinatieri lining up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Colts allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Looking across the middle,
Gets it out for the completion. That's 5 receptions on the day. Here we are in the first half, and the tight end has already put up numbers that would be good enough for a full game or two.
Yeah, the numbers look great, but I give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Good blocking, and this quarterback so far, he has been pinpoint, and the tight end has taken advantage of it.
first and 10. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Cox is on the right side, split out wide. The Colts will take the snap from the 40. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Davis going to make the tackle. First down here.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Unable to bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
The Colts are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. From the shotgun. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the shotgun.
Reaches out and snatches it. Gains 17. Coming to the line at the 18.
Get ready.
First down at the 18. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. This receiver's not a very tough guy, because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
And incomplete.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a quarter route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Snap it out of the gun.
Great pass. Great catch. Great control.
Mark him down for another reception.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This long drive continues. First down here after the completion. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Well, Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Break 38.
First and goal. Toss to the outside. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Colts getting set for the point after. The point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Hilton's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. And there is Andrew Luck. It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's played well. He's executed every time he's given a chance to make a play. Jim, he has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up if they hope to win this game today.
First down at the 20. Wade's got the catch and the first. Third catch today so far.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Second and 10. Looking at every option.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Luck out of the gun. Throws the pass. That's Stanford to Stanford. Luck to Fleener. It's first down as they head to the line.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
He'll throw it over the middle. Dante Monk, touchdown, Indianapolis. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
He'll take it from the 1. Muscles through the defender. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job, leads to a touchdown.
The Colts lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Colts now ready to kick the football down the field. They're setting up the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Colts have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Luck's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The Colts are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 21-14. The Colts have it at the 29. Frank Gore with the catch. And that's a gain of 10. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The corner step back. First down at the 39. Frank Gore with the catch. And Gore is brought down. The Colts will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Defense calls a timeout. Set up now at the 46. First down at the 46. He's wide open for the grab.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. It's caught by Dante Moncrief. Gets about 9 on the play.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you the emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
The Colts ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 21-21. He'll have a chance to take off. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
First down at the 21. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Colts will come out in the dime.
Come on, let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Cox is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Colts call a timeout and are left now with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. First down and 10.
And intercepted.
They bring him to the turf. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Jim Nance and Bill Sims in the booth. Danielle Bellini down on the sidelines, and the third quarter's about to get started. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
Press coverage all the way. Gore lined up as the single back. First down at the 26. Gore's marked down at the 34.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 1. And Gore is brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What a good run by Frank Gore to pick up the first down. He does it. Frank Gore can make himself small and fit through the tiniest holes in the offensive line.
First and 10. Fleener's got it. First down. The Colts in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Luck's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. Luck's alone in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Brown's in on the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Luck's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up in the run. We'll find out. The Colts offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Two tight ends on the field here. Luck, handoff. The Colts now move the chains.
Again, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down here after the run. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and goal from the 8. Another handoff right back to him. Runs it in for the touchdown.
defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Adam Vinatieri lining up for the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at them.
Cox is lined up outside on the right.
Get ready. Blue got his wide.
From the gun. Pass is intercepted. The Colts seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Luck's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch in the open field. Peters is there to take him down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Bill, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's gone on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Makes the catch at the 7. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts allowed far more points than they would have liked in the first half, but they've recovered quite well here in the second half.
Yeah, the difference has been one word: hustle. Man, they're hustling now. They're playing harder, and they're stopping the offense.
Trent Cole gets to the quarterback. Cox is split out wide on the right.
Let's go.
Heaving it down the field. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. That long gain sets them up here on this play. And that'll probably go as a drop. The Colts come out with a split backfield. From the gun. The Colts get a first down. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. We'll switch sides, take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Red 38.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Intercepted. Still not taken down. Williams is there.